You must be the legendary traveler. I've heard a lot about you.
This is the new character. I have seen screenshot of her.
Tournament too?
Oh, let me mute this right here. Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte.
Now, if there's stuff that I should skip through, just let me know.
A reporter for the Steambird from
Because
Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column?
Can y'all hear it?
Of course, you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken,
she looks like she's a character from Honkai Star Rail.
You're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece.
Oh, she's a reporter?
I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts.
But
we can always discuss more details later.
Why doesn't...
Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene.
So I guess the Fontaine characters are not going to have French accents.
Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting
I guess
news
it's
waiting
not
to be
mandatory,
uncovered.
but...
So let's have a look.
She's not going to have a French accent.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Wow. So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Oh, it's this event. It's the event?
Snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy Bess Favona cavalry captain.
Listen.
Down on the ground, the dice
Listen.
spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right.
Oh, you don't think the voice actors stay in character during these announcements? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A? Lightning from...
Listen. I know a lot of people, from what I've heard, are not that hyped on the TCG event. But I fucking love TCG. I play TCG all the time, so I'm super happy.
Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I love TCG.
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If this fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
You see that girl?
The tournament has already finished.
I think I've seen the cat girl in the
I
box.
used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Oh, this is the new character. Nekomata.
No destination I can't deliver to.
Character.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Right? Yes, Kirara. Oh no, that's her friend in the box.
Express delivery.
Wait, so she's carrying around a box. Well, it's
Wow.
it's probably to play in.
So, this is Sumeru?
I just want to say that God. I feel like I used to think that Final Fantasy XIV turned me into a weeb. But I had no fucking idea. Like, if I thought I was a weeb before, what I am now is... How can I put... You know what? I'll show, don't tell, right? I'm now the kind of person who has backgrounds like this on her computer. It's a wallpaper. Look. I'm now this kind of person. I know the difference between, like, I know what a nekomata is. I'm like, oh no, she's not a fully a cat girl. She's a nekomata. And the fact that I know what that is upsetting me so much. God.
Wow. This is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
I'm glad we're gonna get some more Yoimiya content. Because, man, she, this is the redemption codes for people to get. You know what she's like? I'll tell you. This is Yoimiya. I talk a lot, so I've just learned to tune myself out. That's her. She is this quote. Alright. Oh, let's skip ahead.
Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program.
Alright.
I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine. And I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey everybody, I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the...
So she's our first Fontaine character, right? Charlotte? Because I swear to you, I don't know why I thought this, but it wasn't until 2 or 3 days ago that someone told me that Yalan is not French. This whole time, I don't know why I assumed it, but I thought Yalan was French this entire time. Yeah, this whole time I believe that Yalan is from Fontaine. And I just had a conversation about this with someone a couple days ago, and they were like, why would you think that she's French? Her name is Yalan. Does that sound French? And I'm like, well, no. So, I don't know. I'm just telling you.
game now. And if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it.
Yes, that's right.
I don't know.
But I'm not the
why I
only
thought it.
special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store, so why don't we dive right in? Okay,
Yes.
seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here.
Kaya.
I see a couple familiar
Kaya.
faces. And let me guess, the cute
Kaya.
one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready.
They
at
invented
all
the
times.
camera.
So in the upcoming version,
In
Charlotte
France.
will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Tibet then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
That means we're gonna get some character development for these characters, right? When she runs all around the world and talks to them. I really hope Kokomi gets some character development because, like, if it's just her saying, oh, well, I've played this card, so now I have -4 water energy.
Whoop, whoop.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the Traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
I'm glad I like TCG, because otherwise I would be pissed.
Have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right. There will be a total of 4 event game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Evermotion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice.
It's a weapon.
In Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have 0-Hour Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Sounds like fun already.
That sounds hard.
Right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion Mechanical Painting before.
I got one
but
set.
This
That's all I
game,
need.
introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine, has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust
What the hell am I
position
looking
of the
at?
mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first.
What?
And then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting.
Oh.
And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards.
No.
How awesome is that?
That's
No.
gonna be so cool.
No,
and
can't do
based
that.
on the
It's
people
too
we've met,
complicated.
you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen
No.
travelers...
Look, I gotta save brain width. Brain width. I wanted to say brain bandwidth, but that's right. Brain width for Zelda. Because right now, look, Tears of the Kingdom is taking all of the juice that I got.
should be able to restore those
It's really
paintings with
hard.
just a few attempts, or more than just a few attempts if
It's really hard.
need it.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave.
It's like that
and
other
higher
thing we
chances
did
of
with the...
obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events.
Where is he
In
even?
addition to primo gems and enhancement materials,
Oh, it's a specials
rewards
area.
also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting! All right,
Wait, what?
That's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Exclusive
wait.
refinement materials.
That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major
Wait, if you can only get it from the event and it has an exclusive refinement material, where do you get more to refine it all the way?
update to the TCG game itself.
How's that work?
What? Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update?
Oh,
then?
it's a Nahida
So
card.
in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added,
That could be game over for official, depending on how this card is.
how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes?
But
So,
official's
in
really
version
good,
3.7,
so
the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
There's no way I'm gonna do
That
PvP.
sounds pretty intense.
That's stressful.
Will there be anything for someone less experienced, you know, maybe like myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is the cat okay?
Cute. Where's it coming from?
I got
Oh my
so caught
gosh.
up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job.
She's here.
Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
It's a new character.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
So cute.
Review for... Wait, for what? Why do we need to... Wait.
Our 2 special chorus.
What is...
Welcome back, travelers. Our 2 special correspondents this time off.
She's a delivery cat. Oh! Oh, okay.
Dun, da, da, da.
It's me! It's
Nice.
Jenny Yokomori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody!
Man, look, I would not trust a cat to deliver shit to me because my cat will just tear open the cardboard box and take the shit out that was in it, and I'm just gonna deliver me an empty fucking shredded box, so no. Sorry, but...
So excited to be here!
It's
Doing the
Yoimiya!
special program, this is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
Yay!
Woo! Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like purr.
Ooh. But before we get
That's
to
a
hear
good
more
one.
about Kirara,
That's a good one.
why don't we check her out first?
Okay.
Let's do it. Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Coming through.
Wait, there's not a...
Service with a smile.
So she can get in the box? Wow.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
Her tails. Tails.
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
She loves her job and human society. Honestly, that's less believable than her being a cat girl with 2 tails.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I want to eat the jellies. I want to eat those slimes.
Oh, man.
Kirara works as a courier for Komania Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
That's her regular
For
feet.
Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And her
makes
own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And
Will she deliver a package discreetly? Does she deliver those kinds of packages?
also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools. And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good threshing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered.
Okay.
Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an
So,
extra tip.
what is she fighting with, though? Like, is she punching people? How is the box involved in combat?
Right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like,
That's my
catnip,
question.
Fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going
What are
to
the other
places she's never
yokai?
had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too.
Ita.
So maybe they can get together.
Ita, but he doesn't have a job. He doesn't do anything. He's in and out of jail all the time. Does Goro have a job? I mean, yeah, he's in the military. Okay, what about Yae? She does.
And enjoy some expense-free outings.
Well,
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's
I
abilities.
feel like she doesn't
Absolutely,
do
yes.
that much usually, though.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh.
Kirara is a
Skills.
Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
Okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws.
Oh,
Love
okay.
it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
she's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat, and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
No.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well,
Oh my
she's
God.
always going to keep you well fed, no matter
You can
the
get
means.
crystal flies. You can do that
By
with
tapping her
Sayu.
elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is all that matters.
And
Shield?
holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically
What?
increase her movement and climbing speed.
Okay, so she gets in the box and then uses the box to slam into enemies. I mean, that's about right, considering how gentle they usually are with my packages. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Along with her jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So, just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring.
It's like, you get your
And I
package
guess
and it's
that's
covered
one of
in
the
blood.
reasons why she's
It's all
a
crumpled up.
trustworthy courier.
Mm-hmm. And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
Can we just appreciate the fact that the
Man.
bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And just
Yeah. So cute.
she has kitty-styled attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs.
Your package is going to be so fucked up by the time you get it.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it you and Mia? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about
Yoimiya!
traveling across nations because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
Oh,
totally
nice.
do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Errata story quest is about to begin!
Does that mean she's gonna be on a banner too? Do they always happen at the same time?
A globe-trotting adventure heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Cool.
It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that
Usually,
I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And and you know, traveling.
Everyone's
with a girl
talking about
is
Venti Part 2.
easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably like the best like travel companion.
Hey,
And
what?
not-
Hey, what did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? Yoimiya is probably like the best travel companion? You take that back. You take that back right now.
Easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not
Look,
that I'm biased or
Paimon
anything,
might
as
not
Yoimiya will
be easygoing and cheerful and cool all the time, but some people just need to be told. Some people just need to be put in their place.
a joy. I think she's probably like the best like travel companion. Again,
I'm
not
so mad.
biased or anything.
I'm so mad. I'm so.
But
How dare
to
you?
ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good
How
bean,
dare you.
and I will not say any spoilers. That way, our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good. But when?
Slander.
Thank you. Yes, see, I'm good.
No one
when
appreciating
the time
Paimon lately.
I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does. Yeah.
course.
Ding.
For sure.
People don't love.
No, not
Ever since
biased.
Star Rail
None of
came
us.
out, people talking
Just
so much shit about Paimon.
Honest.
Also, kind of like
Not-
speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes.
Oh
I
god.
think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further details about 3.7
Spending
event
money?
wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No, where did that come from?
Yay,
I
Miko!
just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources,
Really
the
neat.
first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut
Okay, when is this coming? When are their banners? What day?
in these event wishes, so travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes will see Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're
May 24th. But Alhaitham. Shit, that's next week. Look, this is we need Yaimiko, okay. And we need Alhaitham. But there's also Honkai Star Rail going on. And when is Jing Yuan? When is it? It's in 2 days.
reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather
While in
is
danger.
still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might
The
also
banners will
encounter their
stay
old friend
for a
Kabe.
while.
This is because
Go.
Kabe's very own hangout event will also be available in version 3.7.
Oh yeah, our master architect
That's good.
from Sumeru.
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
Kabe is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kaveh will get to experience
Look, I love
the stories
Kaveh.
firsthand in version 3.
After the event, okay, Kaveh is a really, really cool guy. He's the heart of gold, right? But he's kind of like, he's like in D&D, there's this character archetype, right, of a paladin who is so good that it makes him stupid. Like lawful stupid, good paladin. I feel like it's kind of the category that he ends up in a lot of time.
3.7, definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
He's a
Now that
sweetheart.
we've covered
but
the news stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes, too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Oh,
So am I. So, without
Okay.
further ado,
More
let me
event?
introduce the first
More
event.
event?
In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. However, this event's gameplay has
What?
been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
God, the bubbles.
Yes,
No.
fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage,
At least I'll be able to roleplay collecting coins since I won't be able to do that in real life. With the banners.
there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Oh, I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins
Oh,
will
hi,
allow
Kim.
people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice.
Endurance
so we'll be
training.
able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
For Al
Exactly.
Haitham.
The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle.
Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes.
This looks really
Aside from different
complicated.
landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative
So
freedom.
other people can make a domain and then I can go in it?
So what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their design.
It's for other people to do. Okay.
You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of
Yeah, because like if you ask me to create my own domain for myself, I'll create an empty room that has nothing but treasure in it and then an exit. Like that's what I'm gonna put. That's what I'll put for myself. But if people are making it for me, it's probably gonna be a lot worse.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get it? Get it?
Mazes.
That's literally what I just said.
Battle
Ingenuity,
arenas,
traps,
races.
Tomato, tomato, yeah.
Well, sure, as long as it's creative. Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Good.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously, how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're going to be really difficult.
High
I don't
time
have a good
consumption.
answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
It's a Mario Maker.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone
It
play
doesn't
your
matter if someone has classified their domain as low time investment. It will take me like 10 times as long as you thought
domains.
to do it. Like if the Breath of the Wild shrines
Okay,
or
so
anything
next,
to go by.
we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sam.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Bathysmal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay,
That looks cool.
I think I get the gist of this one.
Well,
I
that's
heard
pretty good.
Thunder Manifestation, and my heart stopped a little bit. So full disclosure,
Thunder Manifestation
I'm
is
probably
bad?
not going to be doing the increased difficulty.
Chad says it's very hard. Thunder Manifestation is so.
Like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this
Basically, you
one
need
is another
jungling.
returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your
No.
help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering
It's
our
a
help,
Reaper.
so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Put me in the banner
So,
because she does
I mean,
easy
given
work
our
with
travelers are
Thunder
honorary
Manifestation.
knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state.
What?
In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their super sense skill to deal
So this will make
massive
Dia really viable.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this super sense skill
That's
is
cool.
pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
coul.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a.
That's why they have
you know,
Dia in the group.
taking a picture.
I didn't know that you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way everyone
Oh.
will be able to try out more characters.
Oh, but
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh yeah. Okay. the
That's
third
it, that's almost
redemption
it.
code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it
it's
comes.
like 5 minutes
Get
up.
ready.
Whoop whoop.
All right. That is the last redemption code. I'm sure that y'all got those already.
Today's report. Seems like
That's it.
Today's report. Seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute. She is.
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast.
Watch the last 5 seconds. Okay.
Oh
This
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big
What?
excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange
Especially
place
the
investigating
mechanical
tournament
paint.
grounds, so players should be sure to check that out.
You can't
yeah,
make
I
me
was
do
happy
that.
to join the program with
I
you all and share
refuse.
all these details
I
about
won't.
version 3.7 with everyone. So
I won't
hope
do
you all
that.
have a fantastic time in
It's
the
coming.
upcoming
I'm not
update.
skipping.
All
I'm not
right, this is the end of our program. thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
I heard about it on Twitter. Oh yeah! That's it! Under the sea. Under the sea. That's Fontaine. This is where I belong. As a whale. They're finally going to put me in my natural habitat in Genshin. I'm really glad for that. I belong here.